Imagine walking confidently up a flight of stairs without gripping the railing, playing with your grandchildren without fear of falling, or dancing at a family wedding when just last year you needed to sit it out. What if the difference between struggling to stand up and moving with confidence isn't just about your age? It's about what's missing from your plate. Today, we're exploring what really helps maintain leg strength as we age. Not through expensive treatments, but through simple, powerful foods that nourish your muscles, bones, and joints with exactly what they need to stay powerful well into your 80s and beyond. Let's start with the absolute foundation for keeping you upright and mobile, and that's building stronger bones. Your bones are the framework that keeps you standing tall. When they weaken, your entire body becomes vulnerable. Surprisingly, many older adults take calcium supplements for years without seeing improvements because they're missing crucial nutrients that help calcium actually reach their bones. Without sufficient vitamin D, up to 70% of the calcium you consume might go to waste. Your body simply cannot use it effectively. This is why so many people experience weakening bones despite taking calcium supplements. The most powerful approach combines calcium-rich foods with natural vitamin D sources. Foods like sardines with the soft, edible bones, dark leafy greens like kale, and high-quality dairy provide calcium in forms your body recognizes. Combining these with fatty fish like wild-caught salmon, one of nature's richest sources of vitamin D, creates a powerful team that strengthens your bones. Remember, canned versions of sardines and salmon are also excellent choices. But here's an important caution. If you're taking heart medications, blood thinners, or certain other drugs, suddenly changing your diet or adding supplements could create dangerous interactions. This is why a conversation with your healthcare provider is absolutely essential before making changes. If you're finding this information helpful so far, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up and let us know in the comments if the connection between vitamin D and calcium absorption is new to you or something you've considered before. Okay, strong bones are crucial, but they need power to move them. So next, let's talk about energizing your leg muscles. When your legs feel weak or easily fatigued, your muscle cells are literally running out of energy. This isn't about laziness, it's about cellular power. As we age, our ability to absorb certain nutrients often declines dramatically, sometimes by up to 30% by age 70. This is why activities that once felt effortless now leave your legs feeling like lead. Protein becomes absolutely crucial as we age, yet research shows that many older adults don't get enough. Your muscles simply cannot maintain their strength without adequate protein, regardless of how much you exercise. The most effective approach includes protein at every meal, not just dinner. Eggs at breakfast, tuna at lunch, and chicken or lentils at dinner provide a steady stream of the amino acids your muscles need. Let's touch on B vitamins, especially B12, vital for muscle energy and nerve function. A common issue as we age is that our bodies become less efficient at absorbing B12 from the food we eat. This often happens because of changes like reduced stomach acid needed to unlock B12 from protein in foods like meat and eggs. Up to 30% of older adults might face this absorption difficulty, which could contribute to fatigue, muscle weakness, tingling sensations, or balance issues. Things easily blamed on just age. So, while it's beneficial to consume foods rich in B12 like lean meat, eggs, and nutritional yeast, this doesn't guarantee your body can fully use it. Since B12 absorption can be tricky for older adults, and symptoms aren't always specific, It's sensible to discuss your overall energy levels and mention any persistent symptoms like tingling or weakness with your doctor during routine visits. Be sure to tell them about any regular use of medications like acid reducers or metformin. They can help determine if B12 testing is needed and recommend the best strategy for you to maintain healthy levels, whether that involves diet changes, fortified foods, or supplements based on your individual needs. What are some of your favorite ways to get protein earlier in the day, perhaps at breakfast or lunch? Share your ideas in the comments below. Now, even with strong bones and muscles, those aches and pains can slow us down. What about our joints? Let's look at how nutrition can help in rejuvenating your joints. Those creaky, achy joints aren't just annoyances. They're critical components of your leg strength that need proper nutrition to function smoothly. Joint cartilage, the cushioning that keeps bones from grinding together, is constantly regenerating, even in your 90s. But this regeneration requires specific nutritional building blocks, particularly compounds that fight inflammation and support tissue renewal. Colorful fruits and vegetables contain powerful antioxidants that help protect your joints and support healing. Remember, frozen fruits and veggies are just as nutritious and often more convenient. The vibrant oranges in sweet potatoes, the deep blues in berries, and the rich greens in spinach aren't just pretty. They're packed with compounds that help reduce joint inflammation. As a brief aside, if you have a history of kidney stones, it's worth mentioning high oxalate greens like spinach to your doctor, as they might advise specific limits for you. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon and sardines, help manage the inflammation that contributes to joint stiffness. Including these foods 2 to 3 times weekly can make a difference in how your joints feel. If joint discomfort is affecting your quality of life, speak with your healthcare provider about both conventional treatments and supportive nutritional approaches that might help. Which colorful fruits or vegetables do you find easiest to add to your meals for joint support? I'd love to hear in the comments. Another key piece of the puzzle is getting all those nutrients to your legs. That brings us to our next topic: boosting your circulation. Your legs can have the strongest bones and muscles in the world, but without proper circulation, they'll still feel weak, cold, and unstable. Your circulatory system delivers oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles while removing waste products. As we age, our blood vessels naturally become less flexible, and circulation to the extremities, particularly the legs, often decreases. This is why many older adults experience cold feet, swelling in the ankles, or legs that tire quickly. Foods that contain natural nitrates like beets, arugula, and dark leafy greens help your blood vessels dilate properly, improving blood flow throughout your body, especially to your legs. Research suggests that these foods can help improve walking endurance and reduce leg fatigue. Staying properly hydrated is crucial for healthy circulation, yet many older adults are chronically dehydrated. Your blood becomes thicker and flows less efficiently when you're not getting enough fluids. Keep water visible and accessible throughout your day and develop a habit of regular sipping even when you don't feel thirsty. Regular movement is also essential for proper leg circulation. Even if mobility challenges limit your exercise options, simple seated exercises like ankle circles, knee lifts, and leg extensions can significantly improve blood flow to your legs. If you're experiencing persistent coldness, discoloration, or unusual sensations in your legs, please see your healthcare provider, as these could be signs of circulation issues that require medical attention. Have you noticed a difference in your energy or leg comfort when you focus on hydration or nitrate-rich foods like greens, or beets? Let us know. Have you ever dealt with those awful leg cramps or just legs that feel heavy and tired? Often, specific minerals can help. Let's discuss ending muscle cramps and fatigue through food. Have you ever been jolted awake by excruciating leg cramps? Or found your legs feeling unusually heavy and tired? These aren't just annoying symptoms, they're often signs that your muscles lack key minerals needed for proper contraction and relaxation. Magnesium and potassium work together as your body's natural muscle relaxants. They regulate the electrical impulses that control muscle contraction. Studies show that many older adults don't get enough of these essential minerals. When these minerals are insufficient, your leg muscles can become stuck in a contracted state, causing those painful nighttime cramps. Even mild deficiencies can leave your legs feeling unusually fatigued throughout the day. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in both magnesium and potassium. Bananas, sweet potatoes, and yogurt provide excellent potassium. Pumpkin seeds, almonds, and dark chocolate are wonderful sources of magnesium. A simple strategy many find helpful is enjoying a small handful of pumpkin seeds and a banana as an afternoon snack. This provides a natural boost of both minerals when energy often flags later in the day. If you experience frequent muscle cramps, mention this to your healthcare provider. While mineral deficiencies can contribute to cramping, so can certain medications, dehydration, and underlying health conditions. We've mentioned a lot of specific foods throughout this video. You might be wondering, can't I just take a pill? That leads us to a really important point, why we emphasize food first and supplements second. Throughout this video, you've probably noticed we emphasize getting vitamins and minerals from food rather than pills. There's good science behind this approach. When you consume nutrients from whole foods, they come packaged with cofactors, enzymes, and other compounds. Think of these as natural helpers that make the nutrients work better in your body, that help your body absorb and utilize them efficiently. For example, fatty fish provides not just vitamin D, but also omega-3 fatty acids that work synergistically to support bone and joint health. Leafy greens deliver magnesium alongside fiber and antioxidants that enhance its benefits. Supplements, while sometimes necessary, typically provide isolated nutrients without these natural helpers. They're also more likely to interact with medications, potentially cause side effects at high doses, and sometimes contain forms of vitamins your body struggles to use efficiently. Another crucial factor, supplement quality varies tremendously, and many contain fillers or poorly absorbable forms of nutrients. Food, on the other hand, provides nutrients in their natural ratios and forms, exactly as your body has evolved to use them. That said, certain nutrients like vitamin D and B12 can be difficult for older adults to get solely from food. This is where targeted supplementation under healthcare guidance might be appropriate after testing confirms a deficiency. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground. To help you put this into practice, here's your simple 3-step action plan. Number 1, add, don't subtract. Instead of removing foods from your diet, focus on adding nutrient-dense options. Add a serving of fatty fish weekly for omega-3s and vitamin D. Include more colorful vegetables and fruits daily. Incorporate sources of magnesium and potassium, like leafy greens, nuts, and seeds. Number 2, partner with your healthcare provider. Discuss your leg strength concerns with your doctor, particularly if you take medications or have chronic conditions. Ask about appropriate testing for key nutrients like vitamin D and B12, which are commonly deficient in older adults. And number 3, Combine nutrition with gentle movement. Even simple seated leg exercises performed for just a few minutes several times daily can enhance circulation and muscle function. The combination of proper nutrition and consistent gentle movement creates the most powerful results. The journey to stronger legs isn't complicated, but it does require intention and consistency. Start with just 1 or 2 changes that seem most relevant to your specific challenges. Here's a truth that many don't realize. The weakness you feel in your legs isn't inevitable. It isn't simply old age catching up with you. For many older adults, that weakness might be a sign their bodies are missing specific nutrients that keep legs strong, stable, and ready for action. Thank you for joining us today. We truly hope this information provides some useful starting points. If you found value in this video and haven't subscribed yet, please consider clicking that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss future content. A thumbs up also really helps the channel reach more people like you, and sharing this video with someone who might benefit would be wonderful. We appreciate you watching. Until next time.